This is Melissa Orozco with LBLN. It's a very exciting day today. We are inside this tremendous building, the Vault, which it's kind of current owner. I know recently you just sold the building, which we're going to get to. Michelle Molina, thank you for letting us in this beautiful building today.
Well, we decided we needed to be in the building today because so many people have seen the outside, and I know the Cheneys wanted to show off what great space they're going to have here on Pine Avenue.
We're going to speak to the Cheneys in a minute. They are from Antioch Church. They recently purchased this building. Wow, that's incredible, big news. But first, give us a little history about this building.
This is a great history. So it was built originally as a bank. You can kind of get that from the outside. It was Bank of America, which was originally Bank of Italy. The beautiful mosaic that was created outside is part of the future plans, which is really nice. After the bank closed, because there were so many banks on Pine, they turned this into a restaurant, and it was Leonardo's for a long time, and the old school people in Long Beach remember this, ate here, brought their families. Then it transitioned to a club, and it was the Vault, and then later the Vault 350, and there isn't a Long Beach person who doesn't have a story about seeing people here. Great memories from local small bands to big name people. So when the last current owner bought this some 10 or so years ago, had got to the point in their project that they weren't going to be able to finish it and went back to the bank. And so Millworks, or Sixth and Pine Development, the company that John and I own together, bought the property from the bank in hopes that we would have a great retirement project for John Molina from Molina Healthcare and us as a couple. Times change. There is no John Molina at Molina Healthcare. He still exists, but he doesn't have that job, and he doesn't need a retirement right now. He's doing great. And so the thing that we wanted to do as a couple wasn't part of the future of this space anymore. We still wanted it to be a music venue. We tried really, 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 really hard. I mean, Kazra and Lauren on my team, they called everyone. Niederlander came for a walk. Golden Voice came, looked many times. We went twice through joint ventures with people from out of state, people here, and just nothing was a match. So I took it off the market and sat tight.
And then something miraculous happened. Tell us about that story.
Well, it wasn't that miraculous to me, and I think actually the Cheneys tell this story better. But I'm just sitting home on a Saturday, and I get a call from Becky Blair, and she says, would you consider showing the space to Antioch Church? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm like burnout on the grocery stores that have come here, the gyms, the things that are not right for Pine. I don't know. We'll see. And so they came. They looked around, and I knew them, and they knew me, and it was a match.
It just felt right from the start. This space was held vacant probably just for that reason, for this big giant church to come in and just rock the town. Let's meet the Cheneys. Hey, guys. Maisha and Wayne, so nice to meet both of you today. Antioch Church is a huge church already. It's been established for over 50 years. It was actually founded by your grandfather, yes. And now you're the lead pastor. How special is that?
It's just a beautiful thing. This was always in my grandfather's heart. He started this church with 5 members in his living room. He did it along with my grandmother, and to see what it's become now is just inexplicable. Before he passed away, it was always his dream to move off of Gundry and to find another place. The word he used, the phrase he used was, we're going to the second level. He was never able to see it with his eyes, but I'm sure he's looking down from heaven now and proud of how the work's continued with the good folks there at Antioch.
I think you skipped a few levels. You're like level 100. And this fits the bill of Michelle's dream of having really a powerful, like, rocking house here. I know you're part of the leadership worship team. Tell us a little bit how special the music is over at that church.
Yeah, music has been a part of my life since I was really young. And to now have this opportunity to share a bit more of worship, a bit more of my heartbeat with this community is just beyond phenomenal. Antioch represents so much of that worship space for us, and it'll be a privilege to bring that to Pine.
Won't it feel just so special to be in this venue every single weekend singing your heart out?
Absolutely. And I leave it all I love what I do, and to use music and notes to touch the heart of people is just the greatest gift.
Such a gift for the city. Everyone knows that a church brings in stability and it's an economic driver. There's going to be thousands of people ascending upon Pine Avenue, enjoying the restaurants, shopping, coffee. You're bringing that here. That's so great.
Absolutely. We so look forward to it. I mean, we love this place. We've done so much here over the years. In fact, in the place we're standing right now, remember when Mitchell owned the Vault 350, we did a gospel concert. That was our first gospel concert outside of our church right here. We partnered together to do it. We brought Yolanda Adams in, and it was a great success. Years later, that planted the seed for Long Beach Gospel Fest that we do down here, bring thousands of people to the city. We want to keep that going, not only with music that fits within our genre, gospel and contemporary Christian, but we're looking forward to having music acts that are outside of our context in this place. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
It's going to be great. You're also going to have your offices here. You mentioned you have about 20 people under staff. They'll be here every single day. The doors will be open for those who are lost that might need a little touch of prayer or a little solitude. I'm so looking forward to this. When will the doors be open for this church?
Listen, we're crossing our fingers. We say, they tell us 12 to 15 months. I say 10. Let's shoot for 10.
Let's shoot for the stars. Yeah, absolutely. But in the meantime,
we could have a New Year's service here and count down maybe in 2019.
That's it.
That's a great idea. Creative people here at the helm. But if you want to see the singing and go to the church service beforehand, you can visit them at Poly High School every Sunday. What time are your services over there?
10 o'clock there in Poly High School's new auditorium. It is amazing, newly remodeled. I believe we're the first group in there, so this has been remodeled. And that's where I went to school, graduated, and so we're excited to be back there. We'll add another early morning service soon for those early morning folks out there. We look forward to it.
Local, third generation Long Beach and his beautiful wife. You'll be singing every Sunday at Poly until you're up on this stage.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you guys here. Thank you for investing in Pine Avenue and all the residents here, and thanks for watching.